Them figure who were not there to them, so one private car attack them, so they don't stop.
Residents of Hayes, Clarendon protests after police shoot up car with teen. People, family, viewers, subscriber, organ, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night or day. People, stay safe. Pray for the nation, pray for the family of these residents who have been shot up. Condolences to the family who have lost a loved one. Let's jump in the reports. 2 dead and several injured in Clarendon shooting incident. Head of operation for Clarendon Police Division recalls the event that led to the death of cousins 20-year-old Kev Salmon and 17-year-old Javon Blair. 7 other people were traveling in the Nissan motor vehicle where they are hospitalized after the shooting subsided. So people right there, so after the shooting done, a whole heap of youth get shoot up and a whole heap of them sent off to the hospital, but 2 have been confirmed to be dead. From as early as 5 a.m. today, residents of Clarendon blocked the road leading to the community police station to protest last night's shooting that left at least 1 teenager dead. This is preliminary reports, people. So this was an early report, and now more are being confirmed that they have passed off. I mean, people, this is very, very, very sad. The residents are furious. The residents are protesting the shooting, and you're going to make on the ear what the residents have to say, we're going to make on the ear what the police have to say. Because the police, them are for them side, and the residents are for them side, people. What really happened, what really transpired, you know what I mean? So people right now, let's look at the situation. The youths, them, the residents have said them are 17 and 18 and 19. And the eldest one is 20. Him that drive the motor vehicle. You know what I mean? Reports have said that this driver didn't have a driver's license. Hence, that is one of the reasons why he didn't stop. And also, that being said that the police officers who were trying to, you know what I mean, stop the car, to pursue the car, was in private clothes and in a private car. So they could not identify who the person was. It could be a normal civilian, it couldn't be a normal person trying to rob them with a gun. You know what I mean? People from the car said that they see the police, see the persons, didn't know it was a police, they sped off, and residents saying that it seemed like the police blocked the road and wet it up with peer can people. Jamaica get from bad to burst. People, when just continue to pray for the nation. This is what happened all the way in the East, people. So you them, I come from a little family, get together, grave digging and so forth. They never expect this. Them woke up at night, they might try to get out of it. They probably think it was a robbery more than anything else. Hence, they might try to get away from robbery and meters away. I mean, a beer can't reach them care people. But you know, for those continue to pray, I must say a special, sincere condolences to the family, all who got injury and in hospital. Stay strong, family members, stay strong as well. Give them all the support you can possibly give, because this is not an easy time. The resident came out, you know what I mean, to protest in the early hours in his people. I'm going to make on the ear the resident officer and the police officer people. I'm going to make on the ear everything.
And they have 3 girls. The girl them and them are friends. The girl them come from down Island Town. So, the time the girl them go back down and them are care about down the girl them. Them figure who were not there to them, so one private car attack them, so they don't stop. So them are driving it to we're clear. So it look like they calling the police station and then block the road on them, and then appear gunshot on the car. Appear little picnic in the car. Only big somebody that car one that you 20 years when they were trying the police, but in the police youth come, I'm my biggest one in night. Appear little picnic garb if you take picnic them. In 9 of them, here at the school picnic. 1 and all in a school picnic. And in a police youth club over here. So.
Nine bad
you all sitting up, you go in the force. You go in the army. And you kill off the whole I pick them and then you plug up on them. And so then you see them, you see them with the gun, the little picnic them when they are sit down one place. Little picnic them. Jamaica want justice. Where are you all listening now? Talking God Almighty too. I don't want another more. But I think between the first me ever see this, me always see it on news. When they kill people, people and put gun, but I'm afraid to witness this year. Certain can't wicked, so my never up a life machine if I feel like. And you can't listen to one next student. Because they see you bad. And you kill off them. Oh God Almighty.
Teens who have been shot up is in critical situations. Residents and family members are speaking out. Some of them is on life machine. The residents are stating that you can hear any moment now that one more can be passed in at any moment. The way they are in such a bad situation, a critical situation. That being said, the police opened fire at them, and after that, the police planted gun at these teenagers who have been going in school in the nearby communities. You know what I mean, people? So, right there, so, the police them are go hard. You know what I mean? And the residents, I say, the youth them never have no threat to the police. They might drive away from the police. And police just open fire upon them. Some of them drop out, some are in critical position. And you have to just pray for these family members, people. You have to just pray for them. But we're going to make on hear the police side of the story right now, people. Because the police have to them say, let's hear the police have to say about the situation.
Department of Clarendon Division. Now last night, about 8:15, the police recognized a vehicle that was traveling rather carelessly along the Hayes Main Road. Attempts were made to intercept this vehicle. However, the driver failed to stop and sped off in the direction of Lionel Town. The vehicle eventually crashed along a section of the road, and this resulted in 2 of its occupants being killed. The other occupants suffered certain injuries, and some were transported to the Maypen Hospital thereafter. Now at 4:30 this morning, residents have sought to block the Hayes Main Road in protest of the incident last night. Now we have cleared the blockade so far, and we have been assuring the citizens that the investigation will follow. The requisite entities have already intervened, and the investigation is ongoing. So we have asked the citizens just to allow the investigation to do its course and to maintain the peace.
As it is, the person was saying the car was shut up.
I cannot speak at this time to the car being shut up, but I know there was an incident, and as I said earlier, the persons in the vehicle, the occupants of the vehicle, were injured and they were taken to the Lionel Town Hospital.
Allegations are that some might have succumbed to their injuries. Can you speak to that?
Right. 2 persons have succumbed to their injuries based on the incident last night.
The police have something else to say differently from the residents, from the community. The police have been saying that the police officers tried to stop the car. These persons in the car sped off, and meters away the car crashed it. And then the persons in the car succumbed to the injuries. But the person who was interviewing the officer stated that did they get shot. He failed to answer that. He declined the question and said that they only succumbed to the injuries. You have no knowledge to that, people. So that I speak something else, people. Now have to look into things. You know what I mean? Them police no want to talk wagwan. And everybody see that wagwan, people. You know what I mean? So the police them are going something, and you have to just watch them police, because none of them police boy are them wicked. Straight. None of them police boy. Even though you have some good police officers, and here's the residents I say, none of them youth, they are teenagers. And 2 out of the 9 get slapped away. So you have 7 more. And as you can hear one of the residents say earlier, you can listen any moment now that 2 more or 1 more, even 3 more passed away, because the way the police them deal with the youth them string them up. Only the most lucky one them never passed on spot. And now the police have to give them a look at report and I say the youth them never wanted no telling them speed off the car going and look apart and the car go crash. And that's why them dead. People but wanna believe. People want to hear phone opinion, want to hear phone of voice, want to hear phone of comment people. Talk to me in the comment section. Want to big up each and everyone on the premier right now. God bless you all people. No, just continue to pray for them family. Continue to pray for the nation of Jamaica. Right now Jamaica needs some prayers. Because this thing is only getting from bad to worse. Remember, 9 persons in a 1 car. They might take them and go from where they might come from. It's like they might come from like a family event. Grave digging, as we said earlier. And the police give them report to stop. Private police in a private clothes. That being said, the police have in a no uniform. In a plain clothes and in a plain car. Let me explain that for now. The police them in a normal white plate car, them in a the normal government car them. Then none of them vest and them police badge them or nothing like that. Them only have them firearm. I tell the people them to stop and them never no says a police by any stretch of imagination. You know what I mean? Because if you see a person with gun, you're gonna say, oh, when want to stop for? We don't know who him is. And remember them never in a uniform based on the reports people. So a lot of people wouldn't want to stop because them probably would think it's a robbery. I mean, but the police have other things to say, people. Right now, the relevant authorities are going to investigate. Indicom out upon the situation. You know what I mean? A lot of police don't really like Indicom because Indicom always find out the truth. You know what I mean? In most cases. But right now, people, the family members are grieving. We don't just continue to pray for them because this is not an easy situation to get past. You hear say a family member then gone when I want grave digging and then not come back.